Hi people, welcome back to 100 Days of Data with Miss Mailiana. Today is day 11, right? I almost lost track of day. Today is day 11, all right? And today we are going to be we are still continuing our data cleaning, and we are going to be looking at filtering, sorting, formatting with our data set. So the data sets we are using is going to be linked in our description box so you can have access to it as well. All right, so from yesterday we filled up our blank spaces, and for today we are going to be looking at filtering, what filtering is, and what sorting is, and what formatting is. Right, so for filtering, what helped us what will help us here is that we have transformed our data into a table format, and I'm going to do that again. All right, so let me say control A and control T. Let me say I'm going to take off. All right, so therefore we have our data set. So we have our data set already transformed into table format. So it's easy to identify our uh it's easy to identify our filter button or filter icon. So let me show you where the filter is on your ribbon, right? So when you come to the home tab, you will find your sort and filter here. It's like a funnel, right? So you see it here, it's sort and filter. When you go to the data tab as well, you see filter here individually as well. All right, and what does that mean? When you take a data set, let me copy this, no, let me copy this rather and bring it here. Right, I'm creating a new sheet. What's happening? Oh, all right, I'm selecting, yeah, and I'm creating a new sheet, pasting it, just values. All right, so if I paste it this way, okay, all right, if I paste it this way, we can even see some inconsistency here, so we'll talk about that shortly. If I paste it this way and I come to the filter pane, so I'm on the tab here, I come to the filter pane and I do filter, you see the box here, right? It's the same thing that we have here. All right, so that's what we say filter is all about. And what does filter help us do? It help us see the summary of the groupings. Okay, see the summary of the grouping. So if you take the filter box for the year, you can see the summary that, okay, all this data, all the years that are in this data is for 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. When you come to the month as well, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 12, to 12, so 12 months of the year. You have that. When you see the suppliers too, you see that there are various suppliers. That's the sales. This is a sales data set, so that's the business has. Then you come to item code as well. So item code is a lot. Item description too is a category. All the item description that is there. Item type as well, you get to see all the item types, and you get to see blanks. So we actually didn't clean it well. If we didn't finish, let me say it well, we didn't finish cleaning our blanks. Oh, there's no blank now. Oh, oh, okay, so this was covering it, so we didn't see. So that is why we didn't see. Okay, so I think we are going to use ERF, which is standing for um, default or unknown, right? To fill out the blanks out there. All right, so you have to do that for all, and select it back, apply. So that is what we filter is all about. Filter helps you know the groupings there in your data as well. Then now let's go to sort. Sorting is you actually arranging your data from lowest to highest, highest to higher, lowest. So let's use, sorry, I'm scrolling a lot, let me just scroll up. All right, so let's use what can we use? I think we can use the year, right? So let's use the year so that it's going to be according to, so we can start from the oldest to the newest. We can start from the oldest to the newest, or sorry about that, we can start from the oldest to the newest, so like that's from 2017 to 2020 or not. So I'm going to select country. So when I click here, I'm going to select from here 2020, control shift down arrow key, then I go to my data and I say sort by, right? So I'm going to sort by, do I want A to Z or Z to A? A to Z or Z to A? I want A to Z. That's from lowest to highest. Why is it giving me? Okay, I've chosen the column. All right, this is a Mac. I'm using a Mac Pro, so and so it's going to, yeah. So it has arranged it from 2017 down for me. Why is it not arranged properly? All right, it's not arranged properly because I think it's because of the year. So all right, so let's have it from 2020 and let's see. Okay, still not working because it's the years. So let's use something that have numbers rather. So we would use this rather. Okay, so yes, come here. I think you can also use the button, the filter button, to just say ascending order. Yeah, so it's taken from negatives and all that to below. So let's do descending order. It's taking it from high to low as well, and it's affecting everything, right? It will affect everything as well. That is sorting, you arranging your data sets as well. All right, now when it comes to formatting is all about, would you want to keep everything in capital letters or you want to keep them in small letters? So if you want to do that, if you want to keep them in small letters, let's say you want to change the beer, right? So I'm going to insert a column here and I want to change the beer to small letters. I'm going to do equal to lower, right? And I'm going to click which one, why I want it to be lower, and enter. So it's now becoming lower, right? So this is it. So if you want equal to upper, then I select the text and it becomes upper. Do you get? All right, so let me delete this, we don't need it. Oh shit, sorry about that. um Sorry, excuse my French. So let's do something else, right? So immediately you select you are done with your formula, you leave it this way. In the future you may make a mistake and your formula would be distorted. So when you are done with this, insert another column, okay, and then you copy this column, right? You select everything. What's happening? I think because I have zoomed in. All right, so you take the bigger column, you copy it, and then now you paste it as values. So you click on this small thing here and paste it as values so that it won't be formula, okay. So that is it for today. We've seen filter, we've seen sorted, and we've seen formatting using upper and lower key. Okay, all right, so that is also there. Deeper cleaning has to be done with this data set. It's a lot of data sets and deeper cleaning has to be done. So do not think that you are done cleaning until you see everything work out. Otherwise you will be doing the analysis and you realize that there are other mistakes also somewhere that you didn't look out for. All right, so for this data, it's not for an organization, so you can play with it as many times as you can, and use it to learn better, right? Okay, then this will be the end for today. All right, so we've come to the end of day 11. We've learned about, still learning about data cleaning, learning about filtering, sorting, and also formatting. All right, excuse any French I said, excuse my curse words in my videos as well. And also, we are still learning. As you are learning, I'm also learning on how to teach you in this format. So we are all learning. So pardon me if there are any challenges, but let us know the challenges so that I can learn better and deliver better as well. Okay, all right, thank you so much for watching. You know what we do here. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that Miss Mailiana has dropped another video for Data with Miss Mailiana, and you would love it as well. Thank you so much for being with us, for riding with us, and I get to see you tomorrow for day 12. Bye for now.